enjoying your favorite M&Ms and wondered, what's their story? Well, in the next couple minutes, I'm going to be telling you just that. In 1941, as stated by inventors.com, the idea started in Spain. Now, Forrest Mars Sr. was there, and he had seen some soldiers eating a chocolate-covered candy. Well, the idea stuck with him, and he came back to the States, and he got together with Bruce Murray, and he perfected the idea and the recipe of the M&Ms that we have known and loved. Now, initially, it was introduced to American GIs during World War II, and it was sold exclusively to them. Of course, their popularity grew, and the candies went mainstream, and they were available for public to enjoy and love. Now, originally the candies were put in a tube, but by 1948 they were put into the brown bag that we all know. And the original colors that were used were red, yellow, green, brown, orange, and violet. Yes, violet. Violet, of course, did not last very long. And in fact, tan was used for a brief time. Of course, a brief time because it was soon replaced by another color. In 1950, the M&M was imprinted with the famous M. Now, originally it was in black imprint, and then they changed it to the white print that we all know. They felt that this unique trademark gave them like a little bit of an edge over other candies, as stated on M&M.com, because they had their initials on the candy, so it kind of gave them a little bit of an edge. Soon after this, the peanut M&M was added to the mix of available flavors, along with the saying, "Melts in your mouth, not in your hand." And also at this time, M&M introduced us to the M&M characters. Now, M&M did have a minor setback at this time. The red dye that was used to make the red M&M was thought to be hazardous to health. So, for a brief time, M&M did take the red M&M out of the mix. Of course, it was cleared of all of its wrongdoings and was put back into the bag mix, as we all can see. In 1980, then M&Ms were being introduced internationally, and in 1982, they were put in rockets that were being sent into space, and they've actually been in rockets and done missions ever since. This same year, they were named the official snack of the Olympics, and in 1996, they introduced the Colorworks, that were the 20 different colors that M&Ms have available at your favorite candy stores. In 1997, the famous green M&M was introduced, and she is the only female M&M that they have, as well as the crispy M&M that was introduced for the available flavors. In 2000, M&M was named the official candy of the millennium. Some of us may not have known that actually M&M in Roman numerals means 2000. So that could have a lot of idea of the reasoning by this, but either way, it's still something neat. Now, in 2001 and 2002, people from all over the world, from 200 different countries, were asked to vote on what color they would like to be added to the M&M mix. It was a big market strategy, as it's stated by inventors.com, to help their sales, because we had a chance to decide what color we would like to see to our favorite M&Ms. Now, another strategy that was used was the characters. They were used in commercials and print ads. We saw them all over. I think they got quite a bit of Super Bowl commercials. They were put out there, and they were loved. Mars has an official color mix. His color mix is 20% red, yellow, and brown, and 10% green, orange, and blue. At this time, the available flavors are chocolate, peanut butter, almond, crispy, coconut, mint, dark chocolate, minis, Colorworks, And of course, the newly introduced pretzels, which I have not tried, but I'm very excited to. They are made in New Jersey and in Tennessee. They are sold in over 100 countries, and M&M Mars is the largest chocolate candy selling company in the world, and it's also the top selling. So next time you're enjoying your favorite M&M, you could think and know, you know what M&M stands for.